Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Gervonta Tank Davis's feud has intensified even further. An already smoldering hatred has gained more gasoline with the announcement of their impending confrontation. Early in Davis's career, Floyd Mayweather, a five-division world champion with a 50-0 record, took him under his wing. Davis advanced fast through the ranks of Mayweather Promotions, winning world titles and amassing a sizable fan base. Mayweather frequently complimented Davis's abilities and work ethic, seeing potential in him. However, Davis thought that Mayweather was controlling his career, which caused their relationship to become strained. Davis voiced his displeasure with Mayweather's handling of his matches, career advancements, and general path. When Davis openly attacked Mayweather for not granting him the independence he believed he was entitled to in late 2023, the tension reached a breaking point. When Davis resorted to social media to vent his frustrations, the feud became widely known. Davis accused Mayweather of being less concerned with developing his fighters and more focused on his own legacy in a string of tweets and Instagram posts. Never one to back down from a battle, Mayweather wrote off Davis's criticism as the rants of a young, inexperienced fighter who didn't know how to run the boxing business. By announcing his departure from Mayweather Promotions, Davis intensified the rivalry. In response, Mayweather emphasized that his actions were all taken to guarantee Davis's financial stability and long-term success. He made the argument that Mayweather's massive marketing machine played a major role in Davis's quick ascent to prominence in the sport. Both combatants continued to attack each other more personally as the verbal battle dragged on. Mayweather was charged by Davis with wanting to ruin his career and being envious of his potential. Conversely, Mayweather berated Davis's discipline and work ethic, bringing up a number of instances in which Davis had failed to make weight or run afoul of the law. Their fight declaration has created the conditions for a historic confrontation. It's official, Floyd Mayweather Jr., the unbeaten icon, and Gervonta Tank Davis, the rising star, will fight. Excitement has further increased as this declaration follows a heated and well-publicized disagreement. Because of Mayweather's preparation of Davis, they are extremely familiar with each other's advantages and disadvantages, which raises the stakes even further. Mayweather will enter the ring with the confidence of a boxer who has never experienced loss thanks to his unmatched ring IQ and flawless defensive abilities. Davis, who is renowned for his ability to knock opponents out and his unwavering pressure, will enter the ring with raw strength and youthful aggression. The bout symbolizes a generational and stylistic collision. Davis's overwhelming strength and aggressive style will be matched against Mayweather's skill on defense and tactical acumen. Every blow taken and every defensive move made will demonstrate the personal character of the feud. The audience will witness both a physical and psychological struggle. A few crucial elements will determine how this fight turns out. Mayweather's ability to remain proficient defensively and counteract Davis's strength will be crucial. He could win by decision if he can keep himself from taking too many hits and use accurate counterpunches to take advantage of Davis's aggression. It will be crucial for Davis to figure out how to get past Mayweather's defense and routinely make big shots. The battle will have a lasting effect on the boxing community, regardless of the outcome. Should Mayweather prevail, it will further cement his status as one of the greatest fighters in history. If Davis prevailed, it would be a symbolic handoff, indicating the emergence of a fresh talent in the boxing world and solidifying his standing among the best in the business. The aftermath of the fight would be equally fascinating. How would Mayweather respond to a loss, particularly against a person he has previously trained? Would he recognize Davis's ability and development, or would their personal rivalry trump any notion of sportsmanship? A win would mean joy for Davis as well as the pressure to live up to the expectations that accompany beating a legend. He would have to deal with the difficulties of his sudden celebrity while keeping his attention on furthering his professional development. Fans' eagerness will be heightened by the mind games, allegations, and trash talk that will characterize the press conferences preceding the bout. Given his reputation for psychological warfare, Mayweather will probably make an effort to undermine Davis's resolve and fortitude. In response, Davis will demonstrate his power and declare that he is prepared to overthrow the monarch. Both combatants command enormous fan bases, and the tale of their conflict will enthrall viewers everywhere. Despite the current difficulties with illicit streaming, the pay-per-view figures will probably shatter records. In addition to boxing enthusiasts, casual viewers drawn to the drama will also be drawn in by the opportunity to see the confrontation between a former mentor and student as well as the personal hostility between them. The early going will be very important. Mayweather will try to dictate the pace, keeping Davis at bay with his jab while gauging the opponent's strategy. Davis is probably going to start out strong, attempting to force his will and make big shots early in order to throw Mayweather off rhythm. As the bout moves into the latter rounds, endurance and conditioning will become increasingly important. Mayweather, who is renowned for his extraordinary endurance and ability to remain calm under duress, will need to keep his composure and keep carrying out his game plan. For Davis to continue moving ahead and throwing significant blows, he will need to dig deep and summon all of his tenacity and fortitude. Every blow taken and every defensive move made will demonstrate the personal character of the feud. The audience will be glued to their chairs as they watch both a physical and psychological struggle unfold. Whatever the outcome, the fight's finale will have a long-lasting effect on the boxing community. If Mayweather prevails, it will demonstrate his ability to outwit and outfight even the most tough opponents, thus cementing his status as one of the greatest fighters of all time. Conversely, a victory for Davis would signify a passing of the baton, indicating the emergence of a new boxing star and solidifying his standing among the sport's top. The aftermath of the fight will be equally fascinating. How would Mayweather respond to a loss, especially when it comes from a former mentor? Will he see Davis's ability and development, or will his personal grudges override any notion of sportsmanship? A win for Davis will mean both joy and the weight of having to live up to the expectations that accompany beating a legend. He will have to deal with the difficulties of his sudden celebrity while keeping his attention on furthering his professional development. Given the high stakes and intensely personal nature of the battle, it is certain to rank among the most important in boxing history.